Hello everyone and welcome to PlayStation Access. My name's Rob, and with Destiny 2 Lightfall landing on PS4 and PS5 on the 28th of February, I was invited for a sneak peek at the upcoming expansion and can report it's looking sumptuous. Here are 5 reasons Lightfall could well be the Destiny 2 expansion you've been waiting for. First up is the new setting, Neomuna, a secret human city on the planet Neptune that's evidently a secret no longer, what with you showing up and blasting everything to bits. This sprawling neon metropolis feels like nowhere we've explored in Destiny before, and I can't wait to traverse it using the new Strand-fueled grapple ability. More on that in a sec. Other things you should know, Neomuna is guarded by 2 Cloud Striders, Nimbus and Rohan, who've taken on the role of protecting the city, despite the fact the augmentations they're enhanced with mean a reduced lifespan. Allied to the Guardians, we're really looking forward to seeing how they'll be woven into the campaign. Oh, and Destiny 2 veterans will be pleased to hear Lightfall's campaign will be playable on Legendary mode, if you think you're hard enough. The second reason is the Strand, a new darkness element that, alongside Stasis, forms the foundation of a new darkness-based subclass. What that means for gameplay is this: swinging about on a magic grapple like some kind of sci-fi Tarzan, the Strand is what Guardians can use to tap into the Weave, a mysterious psychic force running through reality. By tapping into this energy, your Guardian can hook into the fabric of space-time itself, even a patch of seemingly empty sky, and launch effortlessly around the skyscrapers of Neomuna. Airy, elastic traversal has always set Destiny apart from other FPS titles, and the Strand grapple looks to be a brilliant elevation of that, using it to soar through the city, slingshot around corners, and most importantly, gain a tactical environmental edge in battle. Because it's not just the sky you can grapple, you can also use the Strand to hitch a ride on sparrows, as seen here, and of course your enemies, adding an exciting new grapple melee into the mix. I am determined to take out hordes of Cabal using only grapples, no guns, mainly because it just looks cool. But what you really want to see are the new Strand-based subclasses, right? Well, here they are, and they all look awesome. First up, the Titan's Strand subclass is the Berserker, with a signature move called Blade Fury, which, as you can probably guess, means weaving the Strand into a pair of hardened blades and charging about Neomuna, forcefully shoving them into things. Oh yes. Also in the Berserker's arsenal is Frenzied Blade, which lets you dash at enemies and then hack them to bits, Into the Fray, which uses the strands to strengthen your armor and improve melee regeneration, perfect for a Titan, and finally Drenga's Lash, a thumping great shockwave almost guaranteed to end whatever's unfortunate enough to be caught in its path. For all you hunters out there, there's the Thread Runner, a graceful subclass specialising in slick melee combat with a grapple rope dart combo. Moves like Silk Strike and Threaded Spike look awesome as you twirl Strand energy to devastating effect, lashing enemies into submission, while Ensnaring Slam lets you descend on your hapless targets from above, suspending any caught in the blast. Finally, the Thread Runner can use Widow's Silk, which lets you grapple more often and gives you and your fire team indefinite access to additional grapple points. I mean, look at this, it's almost enough to make me question my Warlock way of life. But who am I kidding? On to Warlocks. Warlocks represent! Let me know in the comments if you're one of us. With Broodweaver subclass granting access to a selection of delicious magical ranged attacks. Needle Storm lets you fire off a storm of razor-sharp slices of Strand, with Arcane Needle, a sort of magical homing missile that tracks your target and then unravels them, to use the official wording, on Bungie.net, which is basically a polite way of saying it makes them very, very dead. Weaver's Call grants Broodweavers the ability to conjure threadlings, miniature creatures made of Strand that can do your dirty work for you, while Mind-Spun Invocation gives your grenades additional Strand abilities. Honestly, I can't wait to take each of these new abilities for a spin. When combined with the grapple-based traversal, combat in Lightfall looks as though it could be the most exciting evolution of Destiny 2's core gameplay in years. Next, we've got the kind of quality of life improvements to Destiny 2 you've been wanting. Perhaps the headline act here is the new Loadout Manager, which lets you create custom loadouts, save them, and quickly switch between them without having to spend ages in menus. So, for instance, maybe there's a specific build you prefer during PvE, but like to change things up in the Crucible. Now you can save builds for each situation and hop between them with no fuss. All the updates to Destiny 2's buildcraft are geared around streamlining the experience, which is pretty exciting for long-time fans of the series. You'll be able to unlock further loadout slots as you progress through the new Guardian ranks system as well, the intricacies of which we're really excited to explore. Bottom line, fine-tuning your Guardian once Lightfall arrives is going to be easier, quicker, and a lot more fun. And finally, Entry 5. Of course, there's going to be a new 6-player raid, the ultimate challenge for any Destiny 2 player. Details on Lightfall's raid are still under wraps, but there isn't long to wait. It drops on the 10th of March, along with the now standard world-first raid event, so be sure to keep your eyes peeled for that. Whatever Lightfall's raid entails, we will be there. Probably dying loads until someone much cleverer than us comes along and guides us through. But it's going to be awesome, and we cannot wait. So there you go, 5 reasons Lightfall is shaping up to be the Destiny 2 expansion you've been waiting for. It hits PS4 and PS5 on the 28th of February, so please give this video a like if you'll be diving in on day one, and let us know in the comments which subclass you're most excited to try. Then why not subscribe and click the notification bell to make sure you are always up to date with all of our videos from the world of PlayStation. Thanks for watching, and catch you again soon.